Hello everybody, welcome to ATC Thursday. Today we're going to be doing a kind of a vintage feel ATC. I have this A3 vellum. Let me get the measurements for you, approximate measurements. So we're looking at 5 3/4 inches by 8 1/4. Now I'm going to cut this to size, so I'm going to do it 7.5 by 3.5 because that's the total measurement of 3 ATCs. There we go. Just trying not to get my head in the camera. You don't want to see my messy hair. Okay, so that's that. Now I've got this stamp set that I've had for a long time. It's music notes. Now I know May does a music note set, but this one I leave on this stamp and just use it for backgrounds. So I'm going to use my Acorn. It's called Acorn Brown, and this is from Nouveau Hybrid. Make sure my music notes are facing the right way, and I'm going to stamp on this. It's kind of vellum, but it's not too opaque. Okay, so I got that. So I've got that crafters. Now I'm going to get some really opaque vellum. I just need to get that from my stash. And I need to cut those into. I think I'm going to do these pieces slightly smaller. So I'm going to do them so they are 3.5 inches high, but not 2.5 inches wide. I think I might do 2 inches. Yeah, let's do 2 inches approximately. So I need 3 of those. And then I've got this gorgeous stamp set that was sent by one of my dear friends and subscribers many moons ago. I don't have the packaging for it because they kept coming off the plastics. So it's kind of a Victorian Ebenezer Scrooge not Nightmare Before Christmas. It's Night Before Christmas. It's got like the Ebenezer Scrooge and all the oldie Victorian things on them, like the lanterns, the wreath, and all that kind of thing. It's got a street light. As you can see, they don't stay very well on the plastic, so I think I might use that street lamp. And oh, I like that. I wonder if I can use that somewhere. And carol singers. Let's put these things away. Might use some of the snowflakes and maybe some of the holly and that type of thing. Okay, bringing back this piece of paper. Oh, actually, I don't think I'm going to need that. Okay, can you see that? Okay. Or should I put some white paper underneath it so you can see it better? Put this white envelope underneath it so you can see it better. And I'm going to stamp on this. And I'm going to be using the Acorn again. So let's do Ebenezer first. Do them quite down low to the bottom. And I think I want to use some of the snowflakes for the Ebenezer. I'm going to do these so they go on and off. Okay, let's bring over another one. I think I'm going to use the carol singers. They may not all fit on this. Oops. They may not fit all of them on this piece of vellum, but I'm going to get as many of them as I can. Yep, there you go. And I'm going to use the holly across the top, I think. Okay, that's that one. And then I think the light post, the lamp post. And again with the snowflakes. Okay, let's cut this up. So this needs to be in 2.5 inch widths. I always put the arm out when I don't need it. I think it's force of habit. These to go on top, just like that. I think I'm going to put some ink on the base here just to ground the images so they're not floating in midair. Okay. So I'm just going to put a little bead of glue across the top, not tons, and across the bottom. The art glitter glue dries clear, so you won't see that through the vellum. Be careful with the hybrid ink because it takes a bit longer to dry. Using the back of the ATCs to push it down. I think I want to use a little bit of sparkle. So maybe some, oh, my Nuvo drops are separated. My Nuvo drops is, it's been a while since I've used this, so it may not be okay for me to use. I don't know. Let's test it out. Still looks okay. Now this is the Nuvo glitter drops, and I'll tell you what the colour is in a second. It is Golden Sunset. So I am going to put some Golden Sunset along the bottom. Again, just to give a bit of glitter, bit of sparkle, and across the top. And I may even use my fan brush and pull it down slightly. If I had a fan brush, I think I broke my last one. Okay, so I think I'm going to use my paintbrush and pull it down slightly. and do the same with the bottom but pull it upwards. Same with this one. Even if it goes on to the, actually I'm going to put it on the ATC base as well. Okay, there we go, crafters. Some vintage Victorian inspired ATCs. I like the way they turned out. Thank you very much for joining me today, and you'll see me again next week with ATC Thursday. Bye now.